And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
哇，我的样子好酷啊！
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
お、寒い。寒
Still
そうだ
don't
ね。
have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
なんかインド professor。
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
聚焦。哦。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
哦，这游戏真的还做得不错啊。
Dismissed.
冷的地方，它那个呼出来的那个气都是那个带寒气的。哇哦！
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, I thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
What a talking about?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Oh. No.
It's too cold to use a telescope. It's a dog, isn't it?
仓库。Oh, what? 仓库在哪儿呢？哦，这儿。哦，OK OK。
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Confringo!
Money, money.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
What about talking for you?
perfect night
For me?
Oh, hello.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
So,
and you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
OK，
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
OK， 行きましょう。
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by
Yes,
centaurs for
하시러요.
ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
ここな
Well,
の
why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
I feel sure.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
私たちどこに行くの
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Ashley. Ashley. Here?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More
Grafengo.
cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no.
I
Not
think
this close to
Kumo
the school
いるよ。
limit.
絶対いるよ。
Do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Oh,
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
ああ、はいはいはいはいはい。OK。天琴座。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
Gobbledygook.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
还是要给这个游戏点个赞的，做的还是非常不错。
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower
看
at
来
night.
以后我要多了一个
What a
新任务了，就是找天文台，然后找星星，找各种星座。东西有东西，这里边呢。又有你。 这个得等晚上。
Mine now, demiguise.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Tell me.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
难道他要教我黑魔法？专心挖骨咒？你还没走呢，你还在呢。然后呢？没了。
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Tego! Confringo!
古代魔法阵地都被那啥给，都被那个蜘蛛给占领了。我好像是领了一个什么东西。呼呼，还有钱呢。哦，
Revelio.
这样之后就完事儿了啊。
Confringo.
OK， 然后我们现在就去任务，这个，好的。 咬人橄榄。Professor.
Wonderful to see you again. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
这个错了也没有关系，只要不要那个红的那个追上你，你这个就是。反正这个咒语学不会嘛，我们可以再学嘛。
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
哪个 ？Leviosa。哦，这个。移动上下左右来移动。哦。
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Oh. Yeah, Professor. OK， 我学会了。这个不让我收集吗？我要收集这个，这样我就学会 Leviosa 了。Gum Leviosa，下一个任务。